I wonder, Jane, where do you think that our ideas about success and failure begin to shape the choices that we believe are available to us? And what do you think holds people back from giving themselves permission to choose their own path, as opposed to just being stuck in one rigid idea of who they think they are or who they were told they are?
There's always going to be a story that someone tells you about yourself. From the day you're born, you're told, okay, this is what you are. This is what you can expect in life. This is what's for you. This other stuff is not for you. This is not you. This is not your path. And that is all nonsense.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think we have to listen most closely to our own story about ourselves. And we have to get very clear about what stories have I inherited? What's like the stuff someone gave you that you're still holding? And I think we have to go through a process of deciding, do we want to still carry some of the stuff that was given to us? And if we don't, put it down.
Yes.
And I think notions of success and failure are hugely tied up in all of that. Even the notion of a shift, you're on track A and then you got to jump the track and go on track B. And another way to think about it is just that you're always on more than one track at a time. And they're always there and accessible. And it's just a matter of choosing which one do I want to prioritize right now? What track resonates with my truest self and value? When we think about changing something major about how you live your life, we have to really go down deep and use that compass of what's the core value that animates your life. That I think can help make the more tactical decisions. Like, for example, I work with a lot of fathers and mothers who are trying to balance parenting and career. Oftentimes, those two roles are in competition. For myself personally, I have two children. Being a parent is as important as having a career to me, right? So these are these two different tracks that are happening at the same time. If I try to jump from one to another, back and forth, it's exhausting. Part of a way to think about change in your life is to see if we can think of it in a way where we don't have to sacrifice something in order to gain something else, but rather, how can we have a more holistic, more integrated way of being in the world? Because I think we can do more than one thing at a time. I think making those decisions has to be deeply rooted in our own core value system.